So, Anime Vanguards Update 1.1 finally released, and it is a decent update, I guess, as all updates go. Again, as I expected, it was going to be a very small update, and from what they have shown to us right now, it is like literally like a super small update. From what we are seeing right now, it's basically just, the boss event. There is apparently going to be a new unit, which is Zion. Now, I don't know who that Zion unit is, but they made it much easier to get everything in this update. From what I've seen, everything in this update is much easier to get now, and that's actually pretty good. So, for example, the fingers, which is something that a lot of people have been complaining about, saying that it's way too hard to get. That's actually a lot easier now because you can literally get a bunch of the fingers from the shop right here, and you can literally spend like 2 of those, which is pretty good. And you could get like you could pretty much do this twice or thrice and you could get it already. So I am going to try it with the current team that I have, see if we can do it. But yeah, this update is pretty much just a it's bugged right now. I think this is a bug. So again, released and bugged. So trying to get this video ready, but it's bugged and I literally cannot play Anime Vanguards Update 1.1 because the only content that they added is unplayable right now, so I might as well wait for a couple of minutes before I can play it. And there is a new stuff in this update, like boss break gouge, which is a new feature for the boss event. There's new achievements, there's redesigned dialogue frame, so basically a redesign for this. I don't know why they had to add it here. They're acting like this is an update with a lot of stuff, but really the only 2 things that people really care about in this update is Sukuna and Zion. Every other thing that's in here right here, people literally don't care about. Like this right here, people literally don't care about it. Like they just added this stuff right here to act as if they actually did a lot, when in reality these are just super minor stuff that other games don't even list in their update logs anymore because it's just super small stuff. Like they're trying to act as if it's a huge update with all the improvements, but in reality it's just, these right here. You probably won't even notice this stuff right here, right? But at least they updated, right? But yeah, again, I'm super disappointed that I can't even play the actual boss event because it's broken. I'm genuinely disappointed that I can't even play it because I'll click start right here, but then when I start it, is it gonna work now? Is it finally? Oh my god, still can't play the game. This is like 5 minutes after the release already. By the way, it took them 3 weeks to release this, guys. Well, I can't even touch anything. I can't do anything right now. Can we actually try out Sukuna now without it crashing and being broken? Can we actually try it now? Let's see. Can we try it now, please? Okay, turns out we can actually try it now. So it's not really that hard to release a game without bugs, right? Or it's not really that hard to release it without it bugging out, right? But yeah, it released and it was bugged, but now it's good. And well, yeah, I guess that's just how it is, right? So am I gonna grind for Sukuna? I really don't feel like grinding for Sukuna, honestly. But just for the showcase, I'll probably grind for him because he's gonna be a showcase unit. So I'll probably still grind for him because just for the showcase and stuff. But still, man. So now Itadori is only a 1 placement unit. So I think they're gonna make Sukuna a 1 placement unit because as you guys can see, Itadori is just a 1 placement unit. But I'm not gonna get Monarch on this guy. I really don't care if he's gonna... Oh, why? Bro, why does he have 5,000 damage? Is this a bug or something? He has 5k damage. I'm gonna ask them, what the heck? That is crazy. This might actually be a bug, bro. I think this might actually be a bug. That is definitely a bug. That's definitely a bug. That's crazy. But yeah, crazy. I guess you were literally gonna get a free Monarch unit right out of the bat. But I guess it makes sense because Itadori is a 1 placement unit now. I don't know if it's broken or if that's intended. Hopefully that's intended because that would be kind of cool if it is intended. But yeah, he has Monarch stats in Boss Rush, which is kind of cool if it's intended. I don't think it's gonna be... Oh, you cannot sell Itadori, so that makes sense now. So I think this is normal stats for Itadori because you can't sell him. I think that's normal stats for him because again, you cannot even sell him. So I think that those stats are normal. But bro, this is kind of difficult actually. It's actually kind of difficult. So do I need to like sell these again and again? I might actually have to. I should probably try again because I don't think I have the best stats. I think if I was to try again, I'll put Itadori in the back. I really don't feel like doing this today, honestly. I don't feel like doing this right now. I think you need to kill Itadori with him. You need to kill Sukuna with him 10 times in order to get the evolution. So you're gonna need to find a good placement for Itadori. If you want to evolve him or if you want him to get the kill, because I think he actually needs to get the kill. So if I were, you'd probably place him at the very last right here and get him the kill. Give him the kill. So right here again, after a few upgrades, he's no longer going to be sellable, I think. Or I don't know if that's a bug. Let's see here. Because earlier on, when I did this, after like update 5, I no longer could sell him. So I don't know if that's a bug or if I'm tripping. Because again, earlier, I no longer could sell him after a certain upgrade. I don't know which upgrade it was. That's weird. So I guess you can sell him. Or yeah, if there's one thing that I'm like an honest, like very honest review that I'm gonna give, I genuinely think that a lot of people will struggle with boss rush. There's probably gonna be strategies out there that's gonna help you do boss rush, but I think for most people they're gonna really struggle with boss rush because it's quite difficult. If I'm being honest with you, it's a very difficult game mode, and since it's traitless and you don't have traits, right? It is definitely very difficult. So if you do not know like this game inside and out, you might actually get cooked by this update. You genuinely might get cooked by this update. And again, there's also units that have bleed here, so a bleed unit might actually be very useful. So someone like Alucard perhaps. I don't know why. Okay, so again, I think after you get hit by Sukuna, you can no longer be sold. Or I think this is when you're stunned. Because I think what's happening right now is Sukuna basically stunned him, right? So I think I can't sell him when he's stunned, right? So I think, yeah, after... Oh no, I just can't sell him at all. Why is that? Why can't I sell him at all? I feel like I should be able to sell him if I'm being honest with you. Okay, so right here you can disable after wave 20. So it's not after you lose, it's after you pass wave 20. So I'm gonna disable probably flame release right here. Wait, did he actually... Where is he now? Is he back there? Okay, so he's back here. I guess what's here earlier was a bug. So this is actually crazy. Like, look at this. 130,000 with regen. And, that wave 25 traitless. Like, what are you expecting is gonna happen? So, yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know about this update, honestly.